On this all-new episode of Nightlife, we take you behind the scenes of the 2024 Winter Classic.
Fellas, welcome to the Winter Classic here in Seattle. Let's have a great 2024 and let's get at it. Here we go.
And Brett Howden puts on a mic for practice.
Yeah! What a shift!
Plus, an exclusive interview with the Commissioner of the NHL, Gary Bettman.
There are dozens and dozens of people that give up the holiday season to make these events take place, and I'm grateful for all they do, and as importantly, how well they do it.
All of that and much more.
Great teamwork, guys.
Oh my God. This will take a half hour. Okay, please don't damage my things.
It's okay, Dave.
This week on Nightlife.
Welcome into this special edition of Nightlife from T-Mobile Park in downtown Seattle. The rink has a bit of a different feel to it, huh, Derek?
Ballpark type feel to it. It's really neat because I watch every week and I see you doing Nightlife, and to be included in this is a real highlight for me, and it's where the Kraken and the Golden Knights participated in the 2024 Winter Classic in this outdoor stadium. It's also where Dave and Shane were hanging out for a couple of days.
Well, they'll be taking over a little bit later in the show. But in the meantime, let's take a look at the Golden Knights practice and family skate before the puck dropped on the 2024 Winter Classic.
Hey, were you at the one in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Barb's was saying it was freezing.
14 below. My beard froze during the practice.
Get used to going back on pucks. It's different than what you're used to. It's going to be a little different tomorrow. Johnny, go ahead here. Start with bison shooting to get the goalies warmed up.
Carly, are we playing? Yeah, we're playing. That counts? That counts, though. You're up 1-0. Whoa! I hit the bar hard, though. You like that? Oh. Oh, another one. No. Yeah. Nice. Some good plays out there, too. What do you got, 4? Yeah. Amo didn't score that one, did he? What are we doing now? 4-1, and I got some work to do. Holy. 4-1? Yeah. I thought you weren't passing him.
You want too short, I just quick throw.
Yeah. What a shift! Does that count? That should count.
That doesn't count.
That's harder than 2-on-1s.
We can discuss it after practice.
All right, so as of now, I might have 2. What happened there, Whitey? You like that? It should be an apple.
We got it.
Boy.
Sorry, we were just snapping it around too much.
Oh, if we were playing for apples, I'd be in the lead, I think. I did feel pretty nice.
You did look good.
That's some nice apples out there. Why are you covering it? I don't want them to hear that.
What was
was it like wearing the camera on the helmet?
It's pretty cool. We'll give the fans a cool idea of what we see as goalies. Come on, bud! You look elite. Like a goal scorer. Goal even good today. It's honestly kind of hot out here. You guys are buzzing. Oh! You guys are like sick power plays there. You watched the Winter Classic as a kid, and to be a part of it now and playing in the game tomorrow is just a dream come true. We worked all month for it. The team's ready to go. The whole team, just a lot of excitement right now.
These are special moments. I try to tell the guys, I try to take it all in. It's unique, and you should enjoy it and make sure your family enjoys it.
Good work today, man. Kids closest, all that stuff. Let's get them out here for us. I think it's important. That's part of it. Hey, it's our hockey families with our own families, and have a good time with it. Enjoy it. But if you're going to remember it better, it's going to be a great memory if you get the W, right?
Hey. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Hey, let's go. Go for a skate? Hi. What's going on?
How was your practice?
It's good. It's cool out here, eh?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool, eh? Hey, buddy. Whoa. Wow. Look at all this. Hey, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy?
I think the whole experience is great. You know, obviously having the family skate there after practice, being outside, it's really cool.
Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's this? Who's that? Who's that?
Hey, Charlie! How's it going there, Mike? How's the skate?
I like your jacket. Hey? Oh, nice, eh? Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
I think it's just a great opportunity for our entire team to, you know, enjoy an experience like this, and I'm sure it brings back a lot of memories for guys about growing up playing on ponds in their neighborhoods or in their towns. We got a lot of Western Canadian guys, so I'm sure they've played some outdoor hockey before. This guy's from Detroit, I'm sure he has as well. So I feel like every kid has spent some time playing on the pond, and you know, obviously growing up watching the Winter Classic, getting the opportunity to play in a game like this is pretty awesome.
Ready? Ready?
I think everyone had a good time. You're mixing your family with your hockey families. It's okay to let yourself go and soak it all in, because you don't get to do this all the time. So that's kind of the message, and that's how I approach it.
What is that? What is that? You see that?
Is that a big camera?
What is that right there? What is that? You're not sure? Not sure?
What a moment for all the Golden Knights to share with their families. Everyone was decked out in the 2024 Winter Classic gear all weekend long. New jerseys, special sticks, and of course, special goaltender gear. We caught up with Logan Thompson as he walked us through his custom helmet design for the special occasion.
Painter Dave Fried, who does all my other masks and Aiden's as well. We wanted to go with something matte and simple, so we just came up with this old school kind of mask from back in the day what goalies used to wear, and threw some mirrors so it kind of looked like give it that retro look, and that's pretty much it. Pretty simple design, but yeah, we wanted to keep it simple and clean, and I think it turned out amazing with the colors, and it's going to look really well with the jerseys. Small details, you just added in some cracks to the masks. Obviously masks back then weren't as reliable as they are today, and some stitches. Obviously this mask has been through a little bit. That's basically it. Just some cracks from getting hit in the face too much. The pads here. Again, wanted to keep it simple. The jerseys are cream, so I decided to go with a cream base. And biggest thing was just want to keep the V logo that we got, the new kind of retro look. And again, a simple simple, clean design. I think the colors clash really well together, and yeah, really happy with how they turned out. I work with Bauer, obviously, so just getting in touch with their designer out there with their crew, and they sent me a couple mock designs, and this is the one I chose to go with. So obviously I had 3 other designs in mind. They all looked amazing, but in my mind, this is what I chose to go with, and I think it's gonna look real clean.
Time for our first break here on Nightlife. Coming up next, we caught up with Gary Bettman before the puck dropped in the new year.
This one speaks Kraken in Seattle in the Pacific Northwest, and it's exciting for fans to see how we take a baseball stadium in this case and convert it into a hockey setting.
Keep it locked. Nightlife on Scripps Sports will be right back. Welcome back to Nightlife.
Welcome back to this special edition of Nightlife, coming to you from T-Mobile Park. Of course, the NHL Winter Classic is here, and that means, Shane, the entire NHL world has its eyes on the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken.
And before puck dropped in the new year, we got a chance to catch up with the Commissioner of the NHL, Gary Bettman, in an exclusive interview.
What do you think of the venue?
I think it's sensational. More importantly, what do you think of it?
Yeah, it's pretty great. It becomes kind of like a little bit of one-upmanship because they've been so great, and this one has lived up to it.
Well, this is our 39th outdoor game, and the goal from our events people is to make each one more unique and more special than the one before. This one speaks Kraken in Seattle in the Pacific Northwest, and it's exciting for fans to see how we take a baseball stadium in this case and convert it into a hockey setting.
Kraken are in this game in their 3rd year. Vegas played their first in their 4th year. How'd you pick this matchup?
Well, it seemed kind of logical to take the 2 most recent expansion teams and give them an opportunity to participate in an event that we knew would be very special.
Everybody is happy today. There's just a fantastic vibe here. How much do you look forward to this event?
I love this event, and what made today even a little more special, unlike most of these events, including when we were at Lake Tahoe, I don't have to worry about the weather. I think the ability to close the roof, let them set up without distraction and without the elements all week. And if it rained, as it does occasionally in Seattle, we knew we'd be protected because it only takes 20 minutes to close the roof.
It always strikes me, this event, how many people at the NHL have to work so hard to make this happen. What do you think of your people today?
Well, I always, not just today and every day, they're extraordinary. There are dozens and dozens of people that give up the holiday season to make these events take place, and I'm grateful for all they do, and as importantly, how well they do it.
Seattle and Vegas in this game. How does this help grow hockey in the world?
Well, it grows hockey in terms of the markets of Vegas and Seattle. And it also is a message to our fans everywhere that we're constantly looking for new and special ways to connect and make their hockey experience memorable and special.
2023 was a great year in Vegas.
That's easy for you to say.
and in the NHL. I'd like to say, hey, how about a repeat, but have a great 2024.
You too. Happy New Year. Great to be with you. Appreciate all you do.
Thank you.
Time for another break here on Nightlife. Coming up next, Ashley Weiss takes you from start to finish on this year's Winter Classic.
Ritter, how we feeling?
Awesome. I mean, how could you not? It's the Winter Classic.
All the behind-the-scenes access next, right here on Nightlife. Welcome back to Nightlife.
It is always fun to see a rendering on paper actually become real.
and that's what we're watching behind us. It was before we took our Christmas break, a couple days before, where the ice started to go in. It's built up in layers and more layers, and it continues to be built up all the way till we play the game. The lines and the logos started to go in yesterday. The unique piece of this stadium is that we were able to build essentially a set. But here we were able to do things that had some height. So we're able to build the boathouse. We're able to build the shipwreck in center field. Little pieces like that, the dock, where the players will actually walk for the introductions. We're just thrilled with the way it looks. And I think they did a great job in, one, having the vision, and now two, making that vision come to life.
Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in Seattle. There seems to be, Shane, a T-Mobile theme here.
And the amount of work it took to transform a baseball field into a hockey rink is extensive, but the finished product is absolutely incredible, and the main event didn't disappoint either.
We'll take a look back at some of the behind-the-scenes access of this year's Winter Classic.
It is already time for the Golden Knights to fly to Seattle for the Winter Classic, and we are bringing you along with us. Let's go. And Dave.
Griffin Jr., he was a good player back in the day.
Just a little. Looks great. It's beautiful, Critter. Check the skate covers.
We are rolling. Oh, I'm going to struggle with this one.
How do you think they're doing?
This is going to be like 23 takes.
Do one more?
That was perfect.
Critter, how we feeling?
Awesome. I mean, how could you not? It's the Winter Classic.
Oh man, I feel like we're breaking the rules. It's where all the magic's gonna happen.
Puck's all ready to go.
Heated bench.
Heated bench, are you for real?
Yeah, heated bench.
And here's where Dan and Gary are gonna call the game.
It's pretty cool. The last time we did one of these was Tahoe. Me and Dan and
A golf course.
golf course. Yeah, it was beautiful.
Now you're gonna have the whole crowd behind you.
47,000. I think it'll be even more than that with standing.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
That's the keeper there. Thank you, Ray. There's no way that's going to be done any better.
Whose idea was it to do that look? And then when you all saw that concept, were you like, yo, this is dope? Or were you like, this is a little sus? Or what was kind of the thought?
Sus. Yeah. Alec Martinez was the one that was behind it. I thought it's a funny idea. Don't know what else we could have possibly done to represent Vegas. Personally, I thought Elvis was pretty spot on, and we got a couple good laughs out of it ourselves.
Who wore it best? Who's the best Elvis impersonator?
Believe it or not, Paul Cotter didn't even wear a wig. That's just naturally his hair, so he was pretty spot on.
Hello, everybody. Dan Tuva, Gary Lawless from right on the field in Seattle.
This is a perfect setting. The temperature's around 44 degrees.
Jack Eichel, your line will start. Nick and Petro and Logan and Nets here. Let's go win the first period, man.
Welcome to the 2024 Discover NHL Winter Classic in Seattle, Washington, featuring the Vegas Golden Knights and the Seattle Kraken.
Fellas, welcome to the Winter Classic here in Seattle. Let's have a great 2024, and let's get at it. Here we go.
The ball dropped at midnight. Now the puck drops outdoors.
One on your back. Wheel.
Oh, big hit in the corner there. There's really no crowd noise, so you can communicate with your defenseman perfectly here this afternoon. There should be no mix-ups.
Now Haig into the slot off the stick of Eichel. Eichel cuts in behind the net, and then a centering pass. Now here come the Kraken. Tanev. Puck deflects out of play.
Oh, what a steal by Stone.
One of the best in the business in that department. Now Eichel dropping it back off for Barbashev.
Give me a tough one. Keep going.
Here's Eberle moving to the net. Stopped by Thompson.
Huge stop.
Here's Eichel. Oh, and he's robbed. What the board. Wow. Dave Hackstall's Kraken with a 3-0 flanking of the Vegas Golden Knights.
Well, not the result we were looking for, but still so many good memories made this weekend in Seattle, and still a lot of hockey left to be played this season. We can't wait to bring you along for the ride. Till next time.
Time for one final break here on Nightlife. Coming up next, hear from some of the VGK and Coach Cassidy on the experience as a whole.
As I said, in a week from now, I think it'll be a good memory. You'll forget more about the loss if you get back to your games, start winning again.
Keep it locked, right here on Nightlife. Welcome back to this special edition of Nightlife. Well, it definitely wasn't the result we were all hoping for, but it was still a wonderful experience for the team and their families. Head coach Bruce Cassidy talked after the game about the importance of separating the loss from the experience.
Well, this one stinks right now, Dan, because we lost, right? But when we walk away from it, we're going to have good memories from it, because we're going to end up playing 82 games this year, and we're going to lose our share and win more than our share. I hope that's the plan, right, to do that and have a successful season.
Yeah, you want to win the game, but like I said yesterday, you want to enjoy the experience. I really enjoyed myself the 2 days here. The outcome is what it is. Yeah, we want to win. It was the reason, but the reason you want to win is to put 2 points in the standings. The other stuff, I really enjoyed myself.
Yesterday, with the family and stuff, obviously that was super nice. But I mean, it's really disappointing and for our group. And we know we're a good team, but right now we're not playing our best hockey all together, and we gotta find a way to get more consistency.
As I said, in a week from now, I think it'll be a good memory. You'll forget more about the loss if you get back to your games, start winning again. But in the moment, like I said, for me, I always feel that way after 10 minutes after a game if you're not winning.
Well, that does it for this episode of Nightlife. The 2024 Winter Classic has come and gone. It's kind of sad, Darren.
Yeah, but we do have more to come from Seattle next week when we check in on the U10 Junior Golden Knights, who were also in action in a tournament while the big club was participating in the Winter Classic.
The content never stops. We'll have that for you next week. And in the meantime, Golden Knights fans, have a very happy New Year.